A sentimental journey. I recently went on a sentimental journey with my father to Sanpete County in Utah. He wanted to drive to where he was born, raised, married, and worked. My husband came along, and we taped my father as he recalled places, dates, and people who had influenced him through his life. Mother passed away a few years ago, and my father often thinks about her and the relationship they had. We began our journey in Orem, where my father now resides. He has lived there since I was 4 years old, so nearly 60 years ago. I must have made this trip from Orem to Sanpete County hundreds of times during my life. But as I age, I notice different things. The mountains really impressed me. This time, with their freshly fallen snow. It was a beautiful sunny day, with blue sky and moderate temperatures. We stayed on Utah's Heritage Highway I-89 for the first half of our trip, and returned on I-15. Founded in 1859, nestled at the northern end of historic, pastoral Sanpete Valley, Fairview is the gateway to Huntington-Eccles Canyon's National Scenic Byway, I-31. We spent several fun summers up in the Fairview Canyon with my grandparents. There is a museum in Fairview, housed in 2 imposing buildings. The 100-year-old stone farmer school where my father attended all of grade school, and the Heritage Building, and more contemporary Horizon Building. This museum is a real treasure. It contains 90 works by the artist Dr. Everard T. Fairbanks. Mammoths once roamed Sanpete County, Utah. A life-size cast replica of a skeleton, unearthed in 1988, 18 miles east of Fairview, at Huntington Reservoir, is a Columbian mammoth. The discovery of this forerunner of our modern elephant was hidden in the earth for 15,000 years. It has been preserved well. There are also hand-carved and crafted historical coaches and carriages. American folk artist Lyndon Graham is one of the founders of the museum and created many of the displays. The museum mission: 1 is to preserve pioneer and historical artifacts, histories, and cultural collections. 2 to provide an outlet for creative talent. 3 to be an educational center and a source for wonder and vision. The museum goals are: 1 to build a strong and stable endowment. 2 to create and improve exhibits and cultural exhibitions. 3 to improve collections management, and 3 to further develop museum buildings. Meeting my relatives. As my father took us through the Fairview Museum of History and Art, there were many pictures on the wall of citizens in the area. He remembered many names, and some of them were our relatives who came from Scotland and came to receive religious freedom and settled many of the little towns in Sanpete County. My grandfather used to be the mayor of Fairview. He also helped to build many buildings and other structures in the town. The museum is open year-round Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is located at 85 North 100 East, P.O. Box 157, Fairview, Utah 84629. You don't expect to see a quality museum in a tiny town like Fairview, but here it is for all to enjoy.